Y'all can see me. They got me real good with that little screenshot. I ain't know they would take a picture of my eye. I was like this. Howdy, hi. Now I can see y'all. How y'all doing? Leela Fortnite, Josh, Rick, I see. Appreciate it. Germany, what it do? Theory, I see you, man. Blessing. How did y'all like the video? Thank you so much, Jody. Hollyfield. George, man, I appreciate it. Also, Chris, I see you. No, what I mean is, first I couldn't see comments, so now I can see comments. That's what I mean. But I don't see, like, videos of y'all. Your grandson was dancing. He's autistic. Tell him I said thank you and blessings, love. Turn that down.
Turn the volume down so we don't get feedback. Thank you.
Yeah, Jack. He sound like somebody I got named Little Professor Clumps. I got it, I got it. You gotta turn that down. Oh man, good food music. That's what I'm talking about.
Hold on. All right. There we go.
Please say your name. That sounds a little tricky right there. Y'all give me joy. I thank y'all. I see we got Africa in this thing. Hey, it's a lot of love. Jay Anderson, thank you. I see you say you're screaming. Blessings, love. Veronica, love you too. Saying we get a yeet. Yeet. Brittany, what it do? Brittany Shelton, howdy, howdy. Where you been? Legend. You know what's so funny? I was just about to try to find you on the other phone.
I was like, ooh, this was a... I was like, it's hard to find them. I had to get somebody to walk me in. Hey, how are you going?
It's food and drinks in the other room too.
Oh, yeah, I'm good.
Yep. How everything been?
Good.
Alabama in the house. What it do? Washington, D.C. Love and blessings. Listen, when I recorded this song, I got called to the studio by my homie from Florida, Georgia line. I'm sure y'all know him. And we made some great magic that day. Him, myself, Jordan, and my brother, Epic the Illustrator. So shout out. Me and Jordan produced the record, and we felt like it was a smash when we did it. We were just waiting for the world to hear it. I got my homie Ray C to mix it, my homie Kenny Mix to master it, my homie Jay Caviar, he did the cover work, and I dedicated that cover to Marvin Gaye. A lot of people don't know it, but I put on the red skull cap like Marvin Gaye back in the day. And yep, I just dedicated it to him and his creativeness and what he brought to this industry. You know what I'm saying? We got to keep our legends alive. When I go to the airport, I don't see our legends on shirts. I don't see us in the stores. I don't see us in Walmart. I don't see nothing. You know what I mean? And I'm a huge Johnny Cash fan, but everywhere I go, I can see Johnny Cash. I can see Elvis. We don't see Marvin Gaye, Aretha Franklin. We don't see Sam Cooke, Donny Hathaway. We don't see them on shirts. So I just wanted to honor.
One question in the chat was, who was the young kid in the video?
The young kid in the video is my nephew, Cordion. He swear he me anyway, so I told him just come on. He got 2 left feet though. I got 4.
What's your personal favorite song is another question in the chat.
My personal favorite song would have to be Sam Cooke, A Change Gonna Come. I've been singing that song since I knew how to sing. I felt like that was the one that built my vocals. And it's just been a blessing to have everybody on this journey and doing what I love to do and having people actually support it. Here go the superstar right here. Say hey. They're trying to figure out who that was on the video. Show them a step. They go to 2 feet. They go to 2 feet. Yeah, man. Yeah, when I told him, I said, man, I need you to play Lil Blanco. He said, what? I'm better than you. I said, what you mean, Jack? He said, you'll see. Another little fact in the video is you'll see him actually hold up the Marvin Gaye Let's Get It On record with the red skull cap. And also the guitar he was playing in there is my original guitar from when I was 5. My first guitar. I've kept it this whole time. And I actually autographed it on the inside when I was a kid. So you got a sloppy Benny signature in there from when I was 5 all the way up. It has a Clemson sticker on it because I just knew in my heart I was going to Clemson for college. As a kid, I just liked the colors. But then I grew up and became a art major, Bachelor of Fine Arts, and that was a whole nother school. Yep, portraits, sculptures, everything. I'm good with my hands.
They're curious to know if you'll ever come to Germany.
Well, I was in Germany. I was at the Reeperbahn. We had so much fun in Germany, but I'll be back sooner than later, hopefully. Tell them to clear the airway and we gonna land and we gonna turn up. Yeah, I mean, the get up led me to Germany, Poland, Australia. I did all at like Italy, like we was all up through there. And it was crazy because over there they had paparazzi chasing me. And I ain't used to that, you know what I'm saying? I'm in Atlanta where everybody's a superstar. So, you know what I'm saying? I love the vibes here.
Bryson Plays asks, who is your favorite rapper?
My favorite rapper. I don't really have just a favorite rapper, but I mean, I can name like, we got Tip, we got Wale, we got J. Cole, 2 Chainz. I just love rap, man. But the funny thing is, I never listened to rap music growing up. I was an R&B head from Jodeci to goddamn to Changing Faces to I used to listen to all that stuff. And other great artists that we can't name now because he in big trouble. I'm just saying. Man. Casey and JoJo.
Who inspired you? Did you already answer that?
Who inspired me? I was inspired by Johnny Cash, Outkast, Goody Mob, Phil Mob. That's country. Like, we've been doing this. Like, it ain't nothing new. Atlanta originated a lot of things. Y'all got to give her credit in that. Andre 3000 said, what? The South got something to say. We've been saying it. If you look at the top artists for the last 2 to 5, maybe 10 years, they all been from Atlanta.
This one was, do you still keep in touch with the kid that did the Get Up TikTok challenge?
Definitely. Harvey Bass, that's my homie. He go viral every time he supposed to get up. He still supposed to get up today. And it go viral every time. So he got his thing. So it's a beautiful thing. We definitely keep in touch.
What was your favorite part about shooting No One's More Country?
Honestly, riding my Indian motorcycle for the first time. Getting back on my bike after the accident. It was my first time. And my homie, Hard Bottom, drove it down there personally, delivered it for the video shoot. So that was a moment for me. And I created, actually the helmet in the video, the Bell helmet, I painted that helmet a night before the shoot. Because Bell was sending me a carbon fiber limited edition helmet and it didn't come in time. So I went and bought a $300 helmet and I taped it off, masked it off. I got footage of it and everything. And I sprayed it satin black and gloss black. So it's a custom 1 of 1, you know what I'm saying? I did that personally.
I would give it away.
Yeah, I definitely give it away. Yeah, it's signed already, and it say Trailer Trap on the front. I would love to give that to like one of my top supporters. I'll send it to you. We're gonna figure out how we're gonna give it away though. And I got an Indian motorcycle jacket that I have duplicate for the video that I autograph and give away.
What's your favorite song to perform live?
Favorite song? Georgia Power.
I had it in my mouth.
That was y'all had.
I had that in my mouth. I just couldn't think of
You say what?
I just couldn't think of the name. I had it in my mouth. I just couldn't think of the name yet.
Yeah, Georgia Power is always fun to perform. I used to run across the stage soon as the hook dropped, but now I kind of skip.
This one says, you said Johnny Cash was one of your favorites. What's your favorite Johnny Cash song?
Walk the Line.
Yeah.
And Man on Fire, but Walk the Line, like that's one of my favorites. But I go all the way back to country to like Sammy Smith. Take the ribbon from my hair, lay it loose and let it fall, laying soft against your skin, like a shadow on the wall. Those type of records, my thing. And I heard Willie Nelson version of that also. I don't know who did it first, but I love both versions.
When's the next album coming?
I don't have a release date for the album, but I have some new songs, and I perform one of my favorite records during my show now. It's called Bop. Whoa, Bop.
Addie wants to know, how did you get to sing that amazing Diane Warren song?
Hey, now, say it now. So Diane, me and her already had been working on 3 songs, and they were like pretty mid-range. I did the Star Spangled Banner randomly. My homie and my publicist, Jay Jones, hooked that up for the Dodgers game. I went and saw the Dodgers game, and I did a whistle tone at the end. When I came back to the studio and played it for Diane, she said, wow, I didn't know you had that much range. You been tricking me. I said, no, I mean, you just ain't gave me that with that much range. And she said, do you think we still need to drop the key of the song? And that's how it all became a thing. She played it on the piano, sung it. I said, I'm definitely singing this song, and I'm singing it in the same key you sung it in. She said, you sure? I said, I'm positive. She sent me the record when I got back to Atlanta, and I only had 24 hours to record this song and send it in to submit it for the movie. I recorded it, and then I produced the record in less than 8 hours. I recorded it. I don't never get a time of how long it took me to record a record. I just feel like if it's great, it's great. But it didn't take long to record the record. I did the whole record, had it mixed and everything in 8 hours. I paid a little extra, but I got it done. I had my people on standby, and we made the movie. And now, it was the best decision I've made because I get to sing a song with that type of range and show my ability. Yep.
What does Nobody's More Country mean to you? Sometimes people think being country is negative, but I like how you made it positive.
Yeah, trailer trap. Trailer park music meets trap music. I just bridged the gap, call it trailer trap. It's all fun and joyful. Country music is essentially enjoying life in the smaller things along with the bigger things in life. Nothing holds more value. It's like gold. Every time you have a moment to be great. That's what country music is to me, and it's a feeling.
Brian wants to know if you own your own record label.
Yes, I own my own record label, Trailer Trap Music. I own my own label. I'm gonna be signing some new artists soon. And I see somebody, Keith Whitley. I definitely love Keith Whitley. I know you love him a long time ago. Even now in my arms, you still want him, I know. I love Keith Whitley, man. Come on, try me with this. I love this country now. These my peoples. Just don't close your eyes.
A while ago, then, it was a question about home cooked food. What's your favorite?
My favorite home cooked food, are we talking plant-based or regular? Cause my mama, she make everything good. So the thing I like from her would be that cornbread. It taste like cake in the name of Jesus. with them greens, them black eyed peas. I hope she listening. What else? Oh man, she used to make the turkey necks and the oxtail. See, I don't eat none of that stuff no more, but boy, Jesus, ooh, it was good to me. Vegan meals, I cook a lot of my own stuff, and one of my favorite dish to make would probably be my vegan gumbo now. Yeah, I've done it once, and I need to do it again. It was pretty amazing. What made me want to do music? I grew up in music as a kid. My family sing. My dad sing, my mom sing, my aunts, my uncles, my niece, my nephews. Everybody in my family sing. Don't ask me how or why, but we've been blessed with that gift to just sing. Everybody sing.
Somebody wants to know, will you ever officially record the duet with Tim McGraw, Don't Take the Girl? I love your duet together.
Well, I love Don't Take the Girl, but one thing about me, I ain't gonna fall in no booby trap. I don't want to have to live up to no standards of creating something that great over again. That classic is where it was and where it's been, and we can enjoy it every time we turn on Tim McGraw. He's the man. Now, if he reach out to me and say he want to do it, I ain't gonna turn it down. I'm just saying I ain't going for it. Atlanta, I see some Georgia peaches in here. Yeah, yeah. No, I ain't lying. My mama make everything good. That's the whole truth. Country Time. Definitely Country Time was the record that actually defined trailer trap for me. It was talking about hood circumstances and the country elements. And that was actually supposed to be the first single to ever come out. I shot that video 2018. 2018, before the Get Up. I created the Get Up after I shot Country Time video, just sitting in the studio with a lap steel, playing lap steel for the first time. And we didn't put out the video because the label didn't want it to, represent a dark side of me, the robbery and all that stuff. My brother died in the video. They didn't want that to represent me, being that I was so positive and full of light, but I still wanted to show that edge, you know what I'm saying? And they held off on the video, and then Old Town Road came out of nowhere, like, pew, took off. And we were trying to figure out what we were going to do with my record. I said, you know what? This jamming, but it ain't no line dance song out. So I leaked the Get Up April 19th. I actually did the dance in my mama foyer in front of her door with some shorts on, a hat, and a Western shirt that my homie gave from me from Old Riley's. He had a box of country shirts, and he was like, Blanco, you want these? Before I even had a shot at it, didn't nobody know it was gonna take off. I said, yeah, man. So he gave me that shirt. And I put that shirt on and did the dance. I just felt like I was magical that day in them socks. And honestly, it took off, and that's the biggest line dance song in country history. So I thank y'all.
You're getting love from Australia, Germany. There's all kinds of national players on here too.
I see y'all. I thank y'all for staying up with me because I know y'all like 12 hours ahead, 12 hours back. So it's a blessing. I'm glad y'all waking up early and coming on here and showing some love, breaking bread with me. Crystal, I see you. Shout out. Western North Carolina. Boom. What it do?
Somebody
Missouri?
asked when you're coming to Houston. You were just in Houston.
I was just in Houston. Y'all don't miss me. See, I think I got to do better with getting this stuff out, but them algorithms on these websites and stuff, they don't be right. I see people post a bagel with some cream cheese on to get 100,000 likes. And I can post me singing my heart out. It get 5,000 views. So until my algorithm catch up, I don't know where the mustard at, baby. Please pray for me. I have seizures. I will definitely pray for you. I'm going to screenshot this. Boom. Put your name in the mix. Australia, I got to come back. We enjoyed Brisbane. We enjoyed so many places in Australia. We enjoyed all of them. Y'all got some amazing vegan food, too. Goldie, howdy. Angel, I definitely got you. And I really thank y'all for logging in and tapping in with me. Spread the video, spread love. Remember, purpose over everything. Be great at whatever you do, and don't let nobody tell you what you can't do. When I first started it, this is my label right here. She'll tell you. They laughed at me when we came and start playing them country records, everybody in Nashville was like, we ain't
We didn't
sure.
laugh at you.
No,
Nobody-
not y'all. Not y'all. People outside of the label just like, this ain't gonna work. And then I became the formula. The first one to go viral. And then next thing you know, everybody in Nashville got TikTok now. Y'all welcome. Yep, so blessings, remember, purpose over everything. Why not throw something on there and see what it do? They say when you ask somebody a question, what's the worst thing they can say is no. But you could be great on your own. Don't wait on nobody to dim your light switch or bring the brightness to it. Be in control of your own salvation. I know I sound like a preacher in the name of Jesus. Well, yeah, I'm going to answer a couple more questions. I'm going to get off here.
All right, you mentioned prayer earlier. How often do you pray?
Man, I pray every day. I mean, like, throughout the day. I can hit a pothole and be like, Jesus, please. I pray any moment I get, so that ain't going to ever stop. Prayer changes things, but you have to enable yourself to actually push things through because they won't do them on their own. You got to be attentive and you got to want it. Anything you want in life, you got to go for it because you can't sit there and wait on it to show up. Ain't no blessing going to knock at your door. And if it does, let me take that back. If a blessing does knock at your door, make sure you there and able and willing to open and assist that blessing to manifest it.
We got a good one, Danny. Is there any artist that you haven't worked with that you would love to?
Artists that I haven't worked with. Man, all the artists that I really, really wanted to work with, well, it's some that's still alive, but most of them gone. I mean, like the Sound Cuz, I would have loved to be in the studio, just see how he work a Marvin Gaye. Man, listen, that's the type of thing. I mean, back in the day, when no tune, you had tape, and you had to get it done in a certain take. And that was just sheer greatness. Like, for me, I learned the studio thing by being in the booth that was too hot. And I was chubby. I didn't want to be in there too long. So I hurried up and got done with what I was getting done with, and I learned how to record myself and get in there. And no coincidence, I got my peoples here that gave me my first shot in the studio. They right here, LOE. God dang, we got O. Where Lavelle at?
Yeah, out there.
Lavelle out there, they built a studio in Atlanta back in 2007. And I was just a kid that wanted it more than anybody. I came in, I sat in there, I studied everything. I learned how to engineer. I learned how to mix myself. That way I didn't need nobody to do nothing for me. They built a studio and a program for me to work out of. And that's what jump-started my career in this field. I didn't feel like I was good enough to be a singer. So I learned how to mix and vocal produce other people to bring their best out of them. And after I found out bringing their best out of them, they loved what I done for my demos. And I realized people actually did like my voice. I felt like, okay, it's time to share it. And I created country music, everybody laughed. And then I put 808s on it. Then they said, this got something to it. And then before you know it, that was 2011, 2012, 2019, I released my first song years later. And here I am in the Country Music Hall of Fame. It's the fastest it's ever been done. I thank y'all. Yep, so yeah. Oh, tell these folk how I used to go, man.
24/7, all around the clock. Couldn't get him out the studio. I gave him the green light, and that was it. That was his studio.
I was there when people were gone. I was there. When they came in the morning, I was there. We used to sleep in the studio and work every morning. And folks were just like, bruh, if you don't make it, it's a problem. And I said, you know what? It ain't no way I'm not gonna make it because I'm committed to this and doing what I love to do. So it's just being great. Here go my other partner right here. I told him it started here, LOE. Look, he's just gonna laugh. He too cool for school. Yeah, so they invested in the studio, and I remember like I was down to no dollars. I'd be like, hey man, I'm in here working, but I ain't got no food. They'd be like, hey, don't worry, we sending food there. You just keep working. They ain't asked for nothing. I ain't signed no contracts. It was just a blessing. You know what I'm saying? And here we are, full circle. So now I can do, for them. And we can take the thing to the next level. It's a blessing. I love y'all. Remember, when you look in the mirror, nobody's more country than you, and nobody's more country than me. Thank you, Fritos. Thank you, Indian Motorcycle. Thank you, Bell. Thank you to my management, Black Box. Thank you to Broken Bow Records. Thank you to YouTube for everything, for this platform, this lovely platform. I thank y'all for having me on it. And last but not least, I thank God. Blessings, love, peace, prosperity. Blanco Brown out. Yeah.